7-5 Michigan State, 6-6 Texas Tech in the Independence Bowl. Tough to get hyped for this one. Really thought that we were going to have a team that was going to compete to make the playoff. You know, you do what you do in non-conference, and then you get into Big Ten play, and you just shit the bed. All 5 of our losses came in the Big Ten. It was like that this time around. Usually we've struggled in non-conference. We like to lose in week 1, but not the case this year. But let's try and finish the season strong. 8 wins. See how it goes. Not probably going to go very well.
Welcome to Shreveport, Louisiana, home to the 11th oldest bowl game in college football, the Radius Technologies Independence Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
The 11th oldest bowl game in history. Is that supposed to make us feel better about being here with a 90 overall team? To bring it out. Not very successfully, only to the 22-yard line. I kind of forgot who our starter was ahead of this game. We started Jason Ahmed this season. Redshirt freshman, I do believe. And I just think he gives us the best chance to win and maybe the best potential. But this is going to be our first chance to take a look at Jason Ahmed here today and see how he plays. As we're going to run the ball with Chris Augustine, and probably could have done a better job hitting the gap there. But our left tackle certainly could have held his block a little bit better. Well, we'll test the arm of Ahmed after no gain there on first down. Uh-oh. Ahmed on the move. Does have a bit of speed to him. Shown there. 13 yards on the play, a first down for Michigan State. Really happy to truly finally have an elusive back as our primary back is Augustine. Oh boy, Chris Augustine crosses the 50. 2 carries, 16 yards. That is really encouraging to see early on. We've had nothing but receiving backs really as our primary guys so far in this dynasty. Ahmed back to pass. Got to get rid of it. We threw it into quadruple coverage. What? I mean, I was obviously just trying to throw the ball and get rid of it, but I couldn't have chose a worse option. That's great. That's great. First down, Texas Tech from their own 47 and on the run, getting about 6 yards to our 47. Probably just better if I stick to the D-line. Oh, incomplete pass. Is Aiden Shiles behind the controller? No. Funny enough, he transferred out after year 1. That might be the worst throw I have ever possibly made. Oh, no, don't let him do this! God damn it. First down to the 33-yard line. Why don't we just try and use our best guy? User Fritz. I think he's the best chance for us. RPO swung out wide. No gain on the play to the 33. Hurry up offense for the Red Raiders. That's a bit of a surprise. I don't think I like this coverage very much. Back to throw again. Screen off the helmet of one of these offensive linemen. Make it 3rd and 10. Chance to maybe force Texas Tech to a long field goal. Wouldn't be surprised if they had the guy, the kicker, to be able to make it, and never mind about that. First down for the Red Raiders. Usually those catch me out and I don't even spam the button. That time I kind of did. That was interesting. And on, what the fuck? Okay. First down again. I think now we're starting to see maybe why this team struggled like this, although Texas Tech is quite literally running nothing but RPOs. First and goal from the 8-yard line, and now a run. Loss of a yard back to the 9. I'm going to trust the big guys up front to hopefully stop this run. Yep, that's working so far. 3rd and goal from the 7. A field goal opportunity for Texas Tech would be a win, considering how this drive has gone. Red Raiders with a motion man across the formation. They'll throw it back corner in the end zone. Should have had an interception, but it'll be 4th down. And one of the easier kicks you'll see. But the Red Raiders up 3-0. Up and good. No contact with the kicker. And now the Michigan State offense will try and come back on the field and atone for my sins.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive.
Maybe just, run the ball. There is that. They're going to take the 25 here. Carlisle will call for the fair catch. Really liked what we saw to Chris Augustine on the first drive. Then my stupid ass decided to try and throw the ball downfield, and that didn't work. Augustine played well defensively by the Red Raiders. Makes it 2nd and 9. Gave him 2 carries, got 16 yards in that opening drive, and then I decided to be dumb. Augustine out wide again. We'll get 3 yards. See if we can find one of our tight ends on 3rd and 6. Trimble the motion man. I'm kind of looking for Odom, but we're going to be able to find him here. 1st down. Michigan State up to the 37. See if we can block well enough for a stretch run. Fullback James Lamar, who's turning into a stud for this Michigan State team in the game. However, didn't have the best blocking assignment there on that. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11. Keep it simple with the passing. Don't need to mess around with any play action just yet. Just going to dump that off short. It'll be 3rd down and 7 from the 40. What do we think? Am I going to be able to find Sean Bale? Probably not. Nope. But, Nick, I already forgot his name. Jason Ahmed. Scramble for a 1st down and into Texas Tech territory to the 43-yard line. Try and run with Augustine again. Able to get something. There's just not a lot of running room up the middle, which is where we're most comfortable running the ball usually. I don't think there's any way Odom's open. Tight end is, though. Oh, we couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 41-yard line. Come on, Chris. Don't get hung up on your offensive line here on this. 3rd and 7. Running a screen. Augustine gets out there. Got the blocks. Augustine, 1st down. Michigan State to the 31. Take that. And that's the thing about, especially not trying to go after the receiving backs anymore. These elusive backs can catch just fine. Play action. Ahmed's in trouble. We're going to have to throw that away. Scrambled off to the right there. Nothing really open downfield. They're in a little bit tight here on Odom. Are we going to have him here? Nope. Ahmed on the run. Jason Ahmed down to the 11. They mark him at the 12. I don't even really remember if Ahmed truly is a scrambler. I thought maybe he was an improviser. Certainly feels like more of a scrambler. Augustine on the run. Best one of the drive. A gain of 6. Gain of 6 to the 6. Augustine subs out. Landry in the game. Tons of guys over there. Landry sneaks free and he's in the end zone. Whole bunch of goofy there on the tackling. But a touchdown for the Spartans. Good. We're not going to be completely incompetent here today.
put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
On to attempt the try.
PAT good. 7-3 Michigan State.
It's a 4-point lead. Almost
Typical
take it away after
Michigan State drive right there. 13 plays, almost 6 minutes. Slow and methodical for the most part.
the returner will
We don't really have much of a choice.
offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make
The loss of Viabushi and Morgan Lewis
onto the field.
to graduation last year certainly put this receiving group
And I think it's
back a little bit. Gonna take some time to build that back up again.
You gotta get out there this
Couple of
time and execute.
NFL draft picks
You're absolutely right.
gone from our receiving core.
Best red zone offense.
And on the run again, nice tackle, no gain on the play. 3rd and 5
The Red Raiders in the hurry up.
from their own 21-yard line. Michigan State 3 and out after a very impressive drive offensively would be outstanding.
They're trying to get
Not really. Do not, no.
get it himself. He has brought
There's a bazillion guys back there. Can we please?
and move the chains.
He's got such
Well, first down, Texas Tech.
He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to
Same old problems.
He sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the
Delayed handoff. Fritz is there.
He's
Loss of
dropped
3
behind
back to
line
the
of scrimmage.
26.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, you know what the common thing to do is after you lose 3 yards on first down? Run the hurry up. Late stages, first quarter, the Independence Bowl.
Looking
On the run again, not much going on here. They get a yard to the 28.
He's got 1 to the 28.
Celeste Fine already his 7th carry of this game.
But they are strong, and I say country strong.
Could be racking him up if this game remains close.
They lock people out
Looking to
of
fire.
coverage.
He's got all kinds of room. Now he fires it deep, and it's picked off. Michigan State takes over at the 19-yard line. Believe that's Vales with the pick.
Level, have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone. Everybody
I don't know why he passed up an easy scramble for a first down to throw that ball, but I'm glad he did. It was Kyle Vales, the senior in his final game at Michigan State. He's got probably 15, 20 yards of space to run right there when he sets up the fire. I have no idea why he did that.
There wasn't much need to throw it around on that.
Augustine, first down.
Jesse, they got it done running the ball.
4 yards to the 23-yard line. At some point, I'd like to let Jason Ahmed kind of let it loose. I just don't know if that's going to be possible.
changes.
Ahmed back to fire. Wide open on the sideline. Toe tap catch
not going to let
for Jalen Trimble.
Man, this offense is so dangerous.
Up to midfield. They left Trimble, the tight end, all alone.
In the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense
Landry going to try and follow the block of James Lamar, and Lamar didn't really help us out here, but Landry still able to get
nice job.
8 yards to the 42. 3 carries for 13
Stoppers made. 8 yard
early on for Landry. This counterplay feels doomed, and for the most part it was.
in the middle against this defense.
gotta have that defense.
Well, Lamar didn't help us out blocking there on that last one, so he's going to
This is where I'm
have to do it on his own.
stop the run, stuff it up front.
Fullback dive on 3rd and 1. James Lamar
Puts us to it later on
up the
down
gut.
the
He's got the first,
base defense making a play.
as always.
Gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Spartans
Should probably run this ball and make this the final play of the first quarter. Gonna leave it for the moment. Oh, that's a catch, but it's only gonna wind up being a gain of 4 yards as Odom was still fighting and he wound up going backwards. That should have been a gain of about 8. First quarter will end 7-3 Michigan State. Looking for our 8th win of the season. So 2nd down and 6. Starts quarter number 2. Here's Augustine on a counter run. He's got the first down.
wrestled to the ground after picking up the first.
Trayvon Stevens, tackle number 3. They really cannot stop Augustine.
State back in college.
And the more we pound him, the more that's going to be true.
Duckett that was wearing
Looking deep one overthrown.
stronger.
And now we have an injury as well. Jaden Donahue,
That in him too.
I believe one of the offensive linemen. Makes it second down. Well, seeing Ahmed now throw a deep ball. We don't like the results this year. It's Augustine on second down. Yeah, great spin move there. How we're able to get positive yards out of that, I have no idea. Yeah, left tackle Jaden Donahue. High re-injury risk. Sophomore could be important to our future. We'll keep him out. Assuming the game listens. Third down and 8. Open on the play. Oh, somehow this is going to work out. Down to the 5-yard line. First and goal. Probably should have got popped there. Short of the line to gain. Sean Bale with the catch. So first and goal, Michigan State. Stretch play to Augustine, and he's got the edge. Touchdown, MSU. Chris Augustine shaping up to have himself a game. And a big play by Sean Bale to get us that first and goal. The pieces of this team are there. I just don't know why they can't put it together in the simulation. I mean, we know why. The sim engine isn't very good, but goddamn, I had an easier time with Central. 11 carries, 50 yards. And now a touchdown for Chris Augustine. Is the extra point good? Another double-digit play drive. Takes over 5 minutes. Michigan State and Big Ten football right there. Haven't seen a lot of the Big 12 out of Texas Tech. They, for the most part, have a pretty meh offense, at least early on here in this game. Single back to the left. They'll run it. 5-yard gain to the 30. And they're going to go back into that hurry up. Not a big fan of it. Now they go empty backfield as well. 2nd and 5 from the 30. And that's a wide open man down the sideline and up to the 44. I'd like to call a lot of man coverage today, but we'll see. We'll see if our defense is going to be good enough to do it. Tough to say at this point. From the 44-yard line, play action, on the run, and he's going to take a huge loss. Basanya is with the sack. Back to the 34-yard line, loss at 10. Odd decision there on that. 2nd down and 20. And on the run again, that should have been a loss. They'll only pick up a yard, though, to set up 3rd and 19. Fine has had plenty of opportunities. And Michigan State is essentially given them. Short completion, they pick up 9. Red Raiders set the punt. Michigan State could be pinned back deep here, depending on the punt. Fielded at the 15-yard line. Vernon Speed gets it up to the 20. Content with that. So Augustine back out, and the rest of the Michigan State offense. Now that didn't work there. That didn't work there. I'll tell you that, Augustine's spin move is going to be really fun when we get it right. 2nd down and 9. Augustine again. Somebody got pancaked over on the left side. I really thought we were going to be able to get the edge there. And that'll make it 3rd and 3. As Augustine is up to 57 yards. Crowding the line is Texas Tech. Augustine picks up the first, still fighting. Gets to the 35. Let's see if Jason Ahmed is going to be capable of a deep ball completion here today. I want to just keep trying. Augustine hit as he fired. There's a flag on the play. For the moment, it's intercepted. And the Red Raiders return it to the 40, but let's see. Pass interference, that's not going to count. Outstanding. So we kind of get bailed out there. That was a late throw downfield, but since it was actually a pretty good ball for being hit and underthrown to its intended target, we actually got a pass interference call out of that. 7 yards on first down to the 44-yard line. Texas Tech is really wising up to our running game. What we're trying to do here. Landry out wide, got a block. Landry with a move. He will get to the 21-yard line. We've got 2 running backs here in this game that are playing some really impressive football right now. From the 21, Ahmed back to fire. Hit as he fired again into the dirt, incomplete. Play action is just not the smartest move. It just isn't. I don't know what our offensive line's deal is. I'll go short completion. Get a couple yards extra. That'll leave 3rd down and 3. Trying to build some confidence here with Jason Ahmed. No pressure coming. A decent enough route. That was Odom again. 1st and goal, Michigan State. See if Chris Augustine can get touchdown number 2. Augustine up the gut. Down to the 6-yard line. 6.5 to go here in the second. Now down to 6 minutes. Augustine again, and nothing. I mean, just chaos. Just chaos from the offensive line. No real clear running lanes being given to us here today. 3rd and goal. Ah, that's a bad read. Completed catch, but a loss of 1. So, chip shot field goal for the Spartans. Should be good. It's up, and it is good. 17-3, Michigan State. Yeah. Haven't played a lot of college football 25 as of late. Really not a lot of football in general, so. Oh. We suck a little bit extra today. I always suck, but a little bit more here tonight.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last.
So Texas Tech with a little bit of time to respond. 4:48. So they got plenty of time. But they're going to have to force the ball downfield most likely at some point. I don't think they're going to be able to run on our defense all the way down. At the bare minimum into field goal range. To throw over the middle, and 1st down, Red Raiders to the 40. I shouldn't have said anything. And they'll run it again. That looked like it was read fairly well, but Texas Tech's still going to get 5 out of it. Feeling like they're going to throw this ball, so we're going to bring some pressure. Well, they didn't throw it, but the blitz works anyway. 3-yard loss back to the 42, and the Red Raiders are, oddly enough, hurrying to the line here. Texas Tech empty. 3rd down. On the run. Oh, my goodness, he's got his man. Jesus. Yep, Lions can't catch a break. It's the injury luck right now is just unreal. It's been that way for a month and a half now. To throw to the flat. Oh, he cut it back. Down to the 1-yard line.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Find a way. Stop these Red Raiders. Although the rate they're going right now, we will have time to respond. Well, that's going to be a touchdown. Red Raiders score. Make this a game again. Texas Tech finds the end zone for the first time.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride.
And yeah, I don't even think it's out indefinitely anymore. I think it's out for the season. I want to say is what Dan Campbell said earlier.
You can tell this is a good one, and
that's why they got
6 on that play.
Get ready for the Craig Reynolds show. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs is still there too, but we need somebody else.
Every little bit counts as they get closer. So that
Certainly can't afford to have the offense start falling apart, too. It's been primarily focused on the defense. We'll save as much time as possible, take the 25-yard line. And we have a couple plays where we can just try and run this ball. See if we can let Augustine loose just like that. 12-yard gain up to the 36-yard line. Just going to go short there. Oh, big hit. Linebacker all over him. 2nd and 10 from the 36. If we're lucky, we still might have 2 plays before the 2-minute timeout. On the run is Augustine again as he nears the 43, and we will have at least one more play before the 2-minute timeout. 3rd and 4. A little bit of a risk here to call a screen, but we're going to see how it goes. They do not bring pressure. Augustine gets out. Good blocks downfield. Chris Augustine got the blocks. 57 yards for Augustine. Just how I drew it up. Well, fuck your 2-minute timeout, I guess. That's some of the best blocking I've had on a screen pass in so long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
PAT up and good, but now Texas Tech going to get the chance to respond.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style.
Jason Schultz to send it away. Touchback for Texas Tech, you would presume, yes.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it.
So, all 3 timeouts left for the Red Raiders. I mean, same for Michigan State if we can get a quick stop.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see.
So back to fire. That was some good coverage. Probably should have had a chance to intercept that ball. Gain of 7 to the 32-yard line, and the Red Raiders hurry to the line again.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going.
They'll go over the middle. Tight end, stiff arm, getting up to the 42. DeAndre Fisk, 152 yards passing. Threw the pick earlier as well. He's looking to fire again. They're just going to dump that off short. Really should have had the sack, as Texas Tech will use their first timeout. We're going to shore up this defense a little bit. The zone has not worked. 2nd and 2. They'll look to fire again, and they got a man to the 28-yard line. And out of bounds. Well, last 2 drives, nothing's working for the Michigan State defense. They got guys wide open everywhere. I mean, what are we doing? We're in cover 2. Why are we dropping 15 yards? 4 catches, 40 yards for their tight end here today. And this D-line is taking about all they can. Dude, once again! Fuck it. The score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Be happy to get this game to halftime, but 3 timeouts for the Spartans, only 34 seconds. Not sure how aggressive we want to be, or if we just want to take a halftime lead. PAT is good. So a 7-point game. Second quarter, certainly way more entertaining than the first. Short kick. I'm still gonna call for the fair catch. I don't want to waste any time. Probably a smart idea there from Texas Tech to try and let that go, but force us to return it. That should be open. Oh my goodness! Vernon speed down to the 42. I thought that got picked off. Timeout, Michigan State. Already bordering on field goal range. Oh, fuck. They've gone single safety. Oh, boy. Oh, Odom kind of got held up a little bit there. Looking and incomplete. And nearly intercepted twice. Tipped by the corner, and it went off of the safety's foot.
He's looking to throw.
Ahmed on the run. Jason Ahmed! Room to run! Gets caught at the 15-yard line.
He turns that into
Second timeout used by the Spartans.
the offense will
But another chunk play of the ground for the quarterback.
Guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down.
Well, 14 seconds. We're going to have a couple chances at the end zone. And one timeout to bail us out if we're tackled inbounds.
Put something up before halftime.
Oh, Jesus. We almost got that off. That was 6. 10 seconds. See if we can find anything open here on verts. Nope. Get rid of it. 6 seconds. One timeout. It's third down. I mean, we can have another goal, but we got to find the right play.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all
Just need everybody to go, and we got to be very aware of the time. I mean, I'd love to be able to fire to Odom. Looking, end zone! Touchdown, Michigan State! Knew we had to get rid of it quick. With 3 seconds left in the first half, it's the tight end Blanco.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work.
There you go.
Man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the
Freshman tight end making plays in a bowl game. A little bit right there on the kick, but it's up and good. 6 plays in 31 seconds. Timed almost to perfection. Line drive kick. Try and get them to use these last few seconds. They will. That'll be halftime in the Independence Bowl. Michigan State up 31-17. So Michigan State up 31-17. Kicking off to start the second half is Jason Schultz sends it away into the end zone for a touchback. Well, we'll see if we can get this Michigan State defense back going again. They had a pretty good first quarter. Second quarter, not so much. They'll fire again. A lot of short passes for the Red Raiders. DeAndre Fisk with 219 yards passing. And really just not many deep balls. Nothing more than about 15 yards downfield. Second and 2 from the 33. And on the run. Stop shy, yes. Third and inch is upcoming. They will hurry to the line here on this play. Switch it up. They're running right into the blitz now. Yes, they are. Down he goes. 4th and 5 for the Red Raiders. Back to the 30. Basanez again. Punt it away. Into the wind. Vernon Speed swings it out wide. Vernon Speed to the 50. Gotta love to see that. Oh my. Oh my. Chris Augustine, they've pressed our running back. That's certainly a choice. Looking deep, Augustine dropped it. Oh my goodness, he had a 50-yard touchdown in his hands. Would have been his second receiving touchdown of the game. Now we reward him with a carry and got spooked a little bit there. Only a 1-yard gain. Going to be really unfortunate to not come away with any points after we had it right there. On the drag. Wide open. First down to the 36. So on third down, Michigan State finally moves the football. It'll be Augustine on the ground. Chris Augustine. I got glued to the defender there on that play. That was very strange. Second down and 5. Texas Tech comes out, single safety. Ahmed to run again. Jason Ahmed to the 12. Ahmed has probably rivaled, in fact he has, 94 rushing yards here today. He's rivaling Chris Augustine.
And then guess what else? They pull the ball down.
Here's Augustine again, out wide. I knew it was going to be a matter of time. First and goal is Augustine. Reaches 100 yards. Oh, boy. Can I flip this? We're going to run to the weak side. I can't believe this. See how it goes. First and goal. Walk-in touchdown, MSU. Third, I believe, total touchdown for Chris Augustine. Second rushing. And he winds up in the end zone anyway after dropping what would have been a 50-yard receiving touchdown. 102 rush yards, 69 receiving yards. PAT is up and good as Michigan State up by 21. Jason Schultz sends it. Be a touchback again. Sweet will not bring it out. Well, second half starts all MSU. Quick stop defensively. And some of our best offensive football ensued on our drive after the 3-and-out. Second and 5 from the 30. Are we confused? I think we might be a little confused. On the run. First down, Texas Tech to the 37.
The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly. And the Red Raiders moving.
Gonna try and bring some pressure again. Probably shouldn't. They just split the back out wide. We got a corner lined up on the boundary that's blitzing here on this play. Interesting call. Pressure is coming in. Oh, we got that away. I thought we had forced a fumble. But instead, second and 10. Gonna hand it off. Not much falling forward. From a 2-yard gain, Celeste Fine yet again. Fine might be the only player here in this game really doing what he can. I mean, their receivers are having good games too. Thrown into traffic and swatted away. Really probably should have been picked, but I couldn't switch to safety. Alec Hall knocked it away. 4th and 8 for the Red Raiders. 3-and-out that took about a minute. And Vernon Speed to return it. Didn't get much. I was trying to kind of run it out to the right side and never really got there. Well, chance to maybe give Texas Tech a little bit of a death blow. Ahmed back to fire, looking sideline. Oh, wow, what a play. How he caught up to that, Terrence Fleming, with his second pass deflection of the game, I have no idea. He was flat-footed, not moving at all. Second down, Augustine cuts in, picks up 4. 3rd down and 6 for Michigan State. Probably looking at our offensive player of the game right there in Chris Augustine. Quick one, Ahmed, complete. Trimble for the 49. 211 passing yards for Jason Ahmed. And Jason Ahmed is in that running too. Make no mistake about it. With the rushing yards at the quarterback position. Ahmed rolling out. Trying to playmaker. We got a man wide open to the 22. Wanted the guy on the flat to start kind of moving down the sideline. He never really broke downfield. At least somebody did. First down, Michigan State to the 22-yard line. Augustine in the backfield again. Chris Augustine for 9. Augustine's been a monster here tonight. 2nd and 1. Away he goes again. He's got the first down. 1st and goal from the 7. I don't call this play very often. Nothing good, I don't think, is going to come of this. A fake toss. Looking end zone. Incomplete. Broken up. I don't remember who gets this ball. 2nd and goal. Unfortunately, the receiver. That was Sean Bale. Second time, it's just lack of execution down here inside the 10. Had to settle for one field goal, looking for Bale. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sean Bale.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Whew. Almost didn't see that. Which is crazy because he was wide open, but it was not where I was trying to go with the football.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working.
Third catch for Sean Bale, 22 yards. And his first touchdown in the Independence Bowl. Schultz on the PAT. He's got it. Even though it has been a little bit rocky here at times, we are really playing football as you'd expect when you look at our team ratings. Defense has been a little scary, but overall, can't complain too much.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go
Moosmiz, what's going on? First down, Texas Tech from the 25-yard line. Play action. They're going deep. It's caught. One play, and the Red Raiders cross the 50. Mondays do suck. Mondays don't really mean much to me, but I can get on board with hating Mondays. Quick one. Almost intercepted. Passing yards very similar here in the Independence Bowl, but rushing yards, it's all MSU. Looking to fire again. They'll go short. That was the easiest tackle you'll ever have. And we messed up. So let's see, find his fifth catch. 40-plus yards on the day. 3rd and 6. Borderline field goal range for the Red Raiders. As things stand, don't need to worry about that. Down to the 21. DeAndre Fisk already at his average yards per game. And completions. How often do we stream? Just about every day. I say we. I. Me. RPO. They got a blocker out there. First and goal, Red Raiders. Actually, they don't mark it as first and goal. First and 10 from the 10. I mean, they're inside the 10. It's first and goal. I don't know why the game's confused. Fine. To the 3. Drive taking probably a bit too much time here for the Red Raiders. Try and send some pressure. One last stand here. Second and goal. Oh, my goodness. They should have had it. And then they have it anyway. I don't know how that worked out, but the Red Raiders are in the end zone. Slight bit of life. My favorite game of all time is the original Spyro the Dragon. Currently, probably MLB The Show. In terms of games we play, probably MLB. It's the least janky of the sports games. Gran Turismo's up there too. Gran Turismo 7. Even though it's not really the best game, but I have a lot of fun in GT7. Well, so my streams, it's a funny story, because I obviously I don't make a lot of money from streams. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of extra cash over the course of a year. Not all that much. Certainly not enough to live on or anything. But the whole reason I started streaming back from my PlayStation 4 with no cam and no microphone in 2016 was to record my gameplay and if I did anything cool, I wanted to have it saved or stuff like that. So it's really more of a fun thing. Never. When I started, I never cared if anybody watched. That wasn't really the goal. I didn't see one. That's picked off. Second interception for Texas Tech. The third one, but the second one didn't count. I didn't see the other corner. I thought we had another flat-footed defender, and then there were two guys in the same spot. So door is open for the Red Raiders. Not much there on the run. They get 2 yards to the 44. Texas Tech hurries to the line again. Need the Michigan State defense to show some life now. Fine will split out back. And it's a design quarterback run that goes back to the original line of scrimmage. That feels like something you should break out in the first quarter. I don't really understand that one. 3rd and 10. Fun till you yell at me. All right, we had that covered up enough. This will not be a first down. They pick up 4 yards to the 42, and the Red Raiders down 45-24. Well, at least take this to the 4th quarter, but it's shaping up like they're going to punt. Not much this past year. 4th and 6, Texas Tech going for it, and they're going to pick up the first down. I was distracted by chat. I kind of forgot the situation, but that's fine. We get a big lead. 45-24 with a quarter to play in the Independence Bowl. Trying to play some man. There's a catch for 6. Out of bounds at the 28. As the Red Raiders are in full hurry-up mode. I'm right-handed. Looking to fire. They got a man again. 1st and goal, Texas Tech. To the 7. 7 yards to go here for the Red Raiders to really truly get back in this game. Was that a tight end dive? We had 87 with a football out of the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 2. Trying to go out wide. Breaking out of a tackle. No. It'll remain goal to goal from the 2-yard line. And they seem committed to trying to run the ball, which is a little bizarre. Diving in. It felt like they gave him the touchdown before he even crossed the plane, but they got it at the end of the day anyway, so the game knew something we did not. Celessi Fine, the junior running back for the Red Raiders here, is in the end zone. He's had a great game, a load-heavy game, I guess we'll say. 18 carries, 43 yards. We don't usually see the AI get, 20-some carries in a game. You get out in front, half the time they're just going to pass the ball the entire rest of the game on you. Abandon the run. Vernon speed. Why not bring it back? It'll take some time off the clock. Vernon to the 23-yard line. Just kept trying to look for space. Nothing opened up. Vernon Speed's pretty speedy. He actually is one of the few people with the last name of Speed that live up to that name. Chris Augustine on 1st down. We'll take 3 yards on 1st down every single time. We do have a Discord server, yes. Pretty much just talking about sports news and stuff like that. That's most of what goes on there. 2nd and 7. Augustine, a spin to create some space. It'll be 3rd down and 2 as I think chew clock is going to be in our best interest right now. Yep. One of my mods in Evo just posted that link in there. That should get you in there as Augustine picks up the 1st to the 37 and officially crosses 150 yards rushing here in the Independence Bowl. Augustine on the counter. Whoa, did you see that? They ran that well. I didn't really go the direction of the play design, and then all of a sudden I got 2 linebackers in my face. 2nd and 8 from the 40 as Landry checks in. Landry out wide. Landry a move. Leaves 3rd down and 2. after a 6-yard pickup to the 45-yard line, under 10 minutes to play. Michigan State up by 14. Augustine again. He's got the first. Catch him by surprise here. And give Chris Augustine a much-needed break. Quick little throw. Whoa! I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Well, maybe let's not do that again.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. Augustine. It's some really dumb hesitation. I saw my tackle just get beat to the outside, so I tried to cut that back in. As Augustine's risk of injury right now is severe. I'm looking for Sean Bale. Bale's not going to be an option. Ahmed tried to scramble for it, and it'll be 4th and 7. I believe Nick Burr on to punt. It's some good coverage, which is unfortunate because we put some backspin on this, and oh my, spins all the way back to the 17-yard line. Maybe. Last I knew, I was too. First down, they'll move fine out wide to fire. Oh my goodness, should have been picked. Alec Hall with 4 pass deflections, and it's safe to say that 2 of them should have been intercepted. To throw again. They're going deep again. That one is caught! Oh no! I thought that was intercepted! Red Raiders are back in this one. Did 2 Spartans both try and go for the ball and get in each other's way?
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're clawing.
Oh my God! Ow!
Back in this game, they're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
All right, I gotta take a look at that. Have got to take a look and see how the hell that replay just moves too quick. So here we go. We've got, I can't really tell. We've got Vales. And then what in the fuck happens here? I mean, you can't. That's just unbelievable. What? You look at this. What do you think happens on this? You got 2 defenders. And it just drops. It's not even really a whiff. It just drops right over the top of the arm of Hall. Which is strange. You know, is this ball? This ball's not tipped, is it? It feels like it just falls straight down. I have no idea. Unreal. A 28-point lead is going to be down to 7.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Red Raiders storming back.
Going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to
Vernon Speed to bring this one out. Vernon Speed. If the blocks could have just held up, it would have been a great shape, but only to the 22-yard line. That's going to be fine. We'd certainly like a little bit more field to try and ice this game out as long as the run continues to work. So I'm going to put Landry, Vizcaino, and Kruger is injured, apparently. I guess those are going to be our guys. Put Victor Tajiri in there just because. I just don't want Augustine to see the field right now. We'll rework it after this drive, potentially. 1st and 10, Michigan State. Landry on the run. Stood up well. Now that has worked before. We're going to flip this. We're running the end around. I much prefer it to be with Sean Bale, but Odom instead. And here goes Odom. First down out to the 45. Mark him at the 47. Michigan State still chewing clock, but we're going to be a couple first downs as Chris Augustine just cannot be denied. He's back out here again. He just doesn't have much left. However, gain of 8 yards. The 45-yard line. I'm just really worried about him, you know, here as we're just trying to ice out the game, injuring himself and then not being available next year. Landry up the gut. First down, Michigan State. Alex Orji to West Virginia to play under Rich Rodriguez. Wait, does Rich Rod still run the spread? Landry on the run, just never really got the block. 3 yards on the play to the 39. Even if this drive stalls a couple more yards here, I think it'd be safe to say we're in field goal range to make this a 2-score game again. A run for Landry. We got some blocks. 3rd and 1 from the 33. Fuck it. Time for the fullback to shine. James Lamar. Try and pick up this first down and guarantee the Michigan State can at least get it to the 2-minute timeout. I think we got it, and we did. To the 31. We're going to run this end around to Odom again, which is probably a mistake. I'm sure they're going to be wised up to it now. Not so much. Odom spins, picks up 5 to the 26, and that will be the 2-minute timeout reached. So the Red Raiders going to start to burn their timeouts. Michigan State in field goal range to go up by 2 scores. It's looking good if you're MSU, but you're not home free yet. Landry. Got a block and a first down. And that's huge.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. I'll tell you what.
From the 20-yard line.
Excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man.
Landry again. Got some blocks. He'll get 4 on the play before Texas Tech uses timeout number 2. A first down from this point will end this. 2nd down and 6. Landry out wide, got a block. He gets tackled down at the 4. And Michigan State will win their 8th game of the year. Texas Tech out of timeouts. The Red Raiders made it close, but Michigan State will finish the season 8-5. And once again, we just look forward to next season where, I mean, you think once again we're going to have the team. I don't know what Sparty's doing in the background over there. Michigan State wins the Independence Bowl.
Fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.